our plans are to do this type of event monthly, or and then a bigger one every 3 months. So they're going to be called Women in Bloom events, and they're going to be ticketed, like paid for events. That mums would pay a ticket, and there'd be something for themselves. So most mums go out and they buy something, or buy a day out, and they would think it's for the children. So what we want to do is have our events for mums. So the focus being on mum as a mum and herself as a person, rather than just the baby and the child. So for a ticket price, they'd get lunch, they'd get something to pamper themselves. And last time we had over 60 mums come to our event, and that was last year. We held it at Oddsall Leisure Centre, and they got either a massage or a photograph with their baby as part of the ticket. And then we had like big mats out, and they also got a free activity. So we had Sling Swing, which is a baby wearing dance class around Manchester, and they're also a social enterprise. She's awesome. So they had a free taster session of Sling Swing. There was the Sling Library there. We had lots of stalls going on, and they got lunch. So the one next time, which will hopefully be in September, is going to be themed around mental health. So we're going to do the theme around Mum as Superhero. Because mums feel like they have a lot of pressure on them when they like become a mum, and we want to just sort of dispel that myth that you don't have to do everything yourself. You can ask for help. So we're going to gently theme it as a superhero day, but then have activities that are going to help mum with her mental health, and talk about mental health as a theme. So that'll be in September, hopefully. In answer to your question, sorry, hopefully there will be a bigger engagement each time, yes.
Is it just a Salford focus, or are you going to do like Manchester as well?
We are Salford based because we're funded by Salford CCG and the Big Lottery at the minute. The reason why we focus on Salford is because Manchester already have their own breastfeeding welcome scheme. They already have their own breastfeeding support in Manchester. Manchester's a completely separate city to Salford. So in Salford, the support is getting cut and it's dwindling rapidly. So we are the ones to change that, and we're working with the health services to do that. So I think for now Salford is our focus, and I'm also working with a breastfeeding specialist in Trafford as well to see whether we can do an event in Trafford. But Manchester is probably a no-go for now. Yeah.
Is there other subjects that you cover apart from just like breastfeeding? Because obviously downstairs the mums are talking about all different things.
Yeah.
Do you encourage that?
Yeah, definitely. So Visit from the Stork helps parents aged 16 to 30, and we started out as a magazine, and we're not afraid to cover anything. So any parenting topic. So all the big magazines just cover it, like airy fairy things, like how motherhood's wonderful and stuff. But we've covered things like miscarriage. We've covered things like postnatal depression. We've covered we've like doing safe sleep. We've done lots of different. Our focus on the campaigns around what mums feel are important to them. So downstairs we've already had topics talking about co-sleeping. I know a few ladies down there will probably have suffered from postnatal depression or be struggling something with their mental health. So that's something we really want to focus on. And through our events, I think that's what we need to sort of go with as well. Looking at different topics. So everything through Visit from the Stork, we cover absolutely anything around parenting. So right from pregnancy up to 5 years.